Today's video is going to be on September 1st, 2020. The quote of the day: when given the choice between being right or being kind, choose kind. Okay? So meaning that, everybody wants to be right, but it's always good to be kind first before being right. Your homework yesterday was to write this in your notebook, write the definition of area and region. Make sure that you're putting this in your notebook. A couple of us submitted the homework, which you didn't have to. You did not have to submit the homework. And when they submitted it, it looked like they just wrote it on a piece of paper. This should be in your notebook, just like this. Okay? So anytime you need to write, just go back and just pause the video so you can write everything. So quadrilateral, type of polygon that has 4 sides. So make sure that you write that. So you can pause the video and type that in. When we talk about tiling, tiling means that when there are shapes and they don't overlap and there's no gaps, meaning there's no holes. So if they're all tiled together, there should be no space in between. So is A tiled? Yes, right? Because there's no missing pieces or anything, nothing overlaps. Is B tiled? Yes, B is tiled. So again, you can pause it and think about it, and then unpause it again. C, is C tiled? Yes, C is tiled. Okay, what about D? Is D tiled? No, D is not tiled because there's missing space. There's gaps right here. That's why there's white. Okay, so these are gaps. So D is not tiled, but A, B, and C is tiled. All right. So we go to this. We go to where we stopped yesterday with these shapes. If you look at the shapes right here, how many green tiles are there? Green triangles. So you can pause and think about it. Okay, there's seven green triangles. So if there's 7 green triangles and there's 8 groups of these, so what is 7 times 8? So we're going to put this in our notebook. 8 times 7 is 56 triangles. If you look at the rhombus, you can cut it in half, right? You can cut it in half, all these rhombuses. If you cut it in half, isn't that 2 triangles? Right? So if there's 2 triangles in here, 2 triangles in here, 2 triangles in here, and 2 triangles in here, how many triangles are there all together in that group? What is 2 times 4? Right, 8. So if there's 8 triangles in here with the rhombuses, what is 8 times 8 groups? Okay, 64 triangles. So that's why I have that rhombus there. So 64 triangles, but they're all from a rhombus. Right? Before I show you the trapezoid, so let's draw a trapezoid right here. So look at this trapezoid. It's not the best trapezoid. I'm a horrible drawer, so I'm sorry about that. So if I have this and then that, how many triangles are in this trapezoid? Right, 3. There's 3 trapezoids. If I look over here, look at my trapezoids here. So if there's 3 here, 3 here, and 3 here, 3 triangles, how many triangles are in all that? So what's 3 times 3? Right, 9. So there's 9 triangles in these trapezoids, and there's 8 groups. What is 8 times 9? You got it, 72. So the question is, which one of those shapes cover the most area? Now, most of us said triangles yesterday, okay, and maybe some of you said trapezoids. Trapezoids is the correct answer. Trapezoids cover the most because when we cut it down to triangles, there's 72 triangles. Okay, compared to just 56 regular triangles. All right? Write this down. Area equals base times height. So here we have the base, here we have the height. So all we have to do is multiply. What is 3 times 3? So it's 9 square units. Now how do we know that? Because we can even draw it in here. We can draw these boxes. Sorry, not the best lines. So we can draw it here. Okay, so 9, right? 9 boxes. They're supposed to be the same, but it's okay. It's late in the day. All right, 9 boxes. Okay. And then also, um, we talked about how you can read the announcements. So when you go on Canvas, read the announcements. There's 3 of them. We're gonna have we have these class videos. All right. So if you watch this video, you know how to get on. But again, it's under modules and scroll all the way down and look for the day of the lesson you missed. And then modules is also where you can find your student task statements and everything. You can find your practice problems there too in modules. And then also grades. Take a look at it after you're done with the assignment. Go to grades, click on one of the assignments that you submitted, and check to see what comments I wrote. All right. Make sure you get in the habit of doing that. So that is the lesson for today. Tiling means that when you tile, you can make sure you have no gaps, no overlaps. An area is base times height. And then also one other word, region. Region, I didn't go over with some of you guys. Region is what's inside the shape. Region, remember? Region, the space inside a shape. So this is what region is, what's inside. All right, guys, have a good day. I will talk to you soon.